All right, guys. Welcome back to D&D. It's been, 2 weeks? We didn't do it last week because of my technical issues. Had a good time playing Jack in the Box, whatever it is. But we're back this week. Where we left off, you guys had just crossed the chasm to get to a shrine, an undisclosed shrine that you know of. Big news, everybody actually reached 10 when they got across, level 10. So what I'm going to do is just have everybody do a quick little synopsis of their character just to refresh everybody's memory. If you have any cool new abilities at level 10, love to hear about them, or keep them secret if you wish. So let's start with Amanda.
I have a lot more buff spells and healing spells, and I also have a steed that is a direwolf.
Oh, cool.
And in addition to Aura of Protection and Aura of Warding, which I had, I now have, so just as a reminder, Aura of Protection, anyone who's within 10 feet of me, if they make a saving throw, they get a +5. And then Aura of Warding, if basically you have resistance to damage from spells if you're within 10 feet of me. And Aura of Courage, now if you're within 10 feet of me, you can't be frightened.
Cool. So keep that in mind, everybody. Thank you for
real good
pointing all those out, because I would have forgotten those. So
I'm writing them down.
Yeah.
The not being frightened is huge, actually.
That is, because there's a lot of stuff that will scare you here. So.
Yeah. Especially like if we run into any dragons, because they have frightful presence as a
Mm-hmm. Lots of things do.
And I know my direwolf has pack tactics too.
Okay. Cool. Now, is that just a mount, or can you use that in combat?
I can use it in combat.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
So
So
does
direwolf
pack tactics do?
Yeah, I told her she should basically just stay on it and use a spear to push people to kill people, because they have to essentially choose between attacking you or your steed.
You can almost take what's that feat? The cavalry feat? That's really good. Or
It gives you armor. It gives you AC, doesn't it?
something. Yeah. Looking at that next ability score you get, that would be super handy. So Gideon, let's go with you.
All right. I am still a tall, statuesque, blue-skinned man with long, dark hair.
Nice.
I every once in a while still replace all my limbs with tentacles and do fun things. Let's see. I guess there's not anything outward that's really changed. He's got more psychic abilities that keep developing. And we haven't really done much with it the last couple times we played, but I can basically talk to everybody mentally at all times. Let's see. I've got 2 5th level spells now, so
Nice.
And I haven't really broke them out at all, because 4th level was that spirit
Tentacle zone.
Yeah, the aberrant spirit or whatever, that freaking mass of tentacles. And but we've been fighting stuff that has been resistant to psychic, so it's been a little difficult for me lately.
He's trying his best.
But I'm super, super charming, and I can tell anybody that they should take their pants off, and they will.
And you'll tentacle them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's basically a hentai whenever
Excellent.
I get it.
Nice. I'm excited to see that flesh out. Wobble.
Turtle Monk. So I've been honing my skills of movement. Recently, I got a little bit faster, so I can do an extra 20 feet on unarmored movement. And more importantly, I was blinded recently with a poisoned arrow, and I took the poison in. I've meditated on it, and I now have purity of body, and I'm immune to disease and poison.
Welcome to the club.
I've actually been eating Shavaz's toenail clippings as well throughout this.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
And that has aided me in my immunity.
It's horrifying.
How did you beat out Shavas to eat them yourself when he probably would have eaten?
I know.
Yeah, don't get high. I don't get high on my own supply.
And speaking of his royalty himself, Mr. Shavas.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, good day, sir.
So Shavaz, you guys know, is basically Iron Man walking around. Unless he's not Iron Man walking around, then he's a armless, legless, fat bastard on a pig.
Fleshy thing.
Yeah, riding on the back of a tiny little pig. When I went to level 10, it gave me the ability to make some fairly sort of overpowered magic items, which instead of imbibing my own armor with them, because I've already got a pretty high AC, I decided to make 2 of them and give them to some of my compatriots. I gave Gideon, because he's always been a friend in this campaign. We've had a lot of wine together. Gave him a headband that has Shavaz in gold, sort of as a half circle on the top. And from the V of Shavaz, there's a tiny little gold chain hanging and a tiny little golden pig hanging from that on the headband.
Very stylish.
It's awesome. What that does is gives him +2 to intelligence.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very handy.
And because Azariah was very kind in healing us the last few times when we almost died, I gave her the ogre gauntlets. Basically, they're like these golden, or what I say? They're not golden. They're sort of rusted steel.
Yeah.
And over the hand itself, over the fingers, there's a protruding area that looks like a rusted pig's foot on each side. So it's tiny little pig's feet for hands. And that gives her +2 to strength.
Excellent.
And I also broke off a couple pieces of my armor to imbue that with, I forget what the property is called, but it adds the AC to it. So, so what was it, 2 +2 to AC?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got +2 to AC and +2 to strength.
Very nice. Hold on, I'm being serenaded by my dryer. Panda, go ahead.
Still a half elf bard. Not much has changed with Halikat, other than she's done a couple modifications to her, what did I name it? Thandaria, her musical instrument, which is basically an oversized metal-tongued kalimba of a sort, and she's just done a few modifications to it, maybe learned a few things along the way of tinkering with it, and she's ready to show her skills further.
Excellent. And Avalix. Excellent.
Well, at level 10, I gain an ability to create a giant maw, essentially, underneath creatures on the ground, and he gains temporary hit points for them. But also since he is still in the Mind Flare transformation, he now, instead of having kind of a mouth with tentacles that come out of it, the tentacles are just all out now and kind of hanging there. And his skin is pretty much all the way purple. And then as he progresses through his level 10 and above, his fingers will start to get more tentacle-y looking.
So you've gone the way of the tentacle. Full on.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's funny because kind of like Gideon, but not entirely the same.
Nice. And finally, Don Hugh Hackenstone.
I fell behind a tree and realized I could hide behind it. So now I'm proficient in surviving and battling in the forest.
Excellent. Cool. It's a good ability to have. All right. So where we left off, you guys had just crossed this big cavern or big drop down onto, as you see on the kind of mid-bottom right there, number 6 on the map. You approach what looks like a big square building. Palm trees grow all around that building. The building itself is actually pretty squat, only 10 feet tall. There are worn steps that ascend to an archway that forms the entrance, and all coiled around the archway are carvings of serpents. So, onwards.
I'm rolling for my gold of the day.
Ooh, excellent. Yep.
Let's see.
From a distance, you see a raven fly by, encumbered by X amount of gold to be determined.
68 gold.
Nice.
So Raven comes and flies up to the pig and the little pouch around its neck and sticks his little beak in there and vomits 68 gold into it. Little baby mother birds it.
Mm-hmm. Lunch, I'm sure, gobbles it right up.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, so you guys are at the entrance of this less than impressive building. Like I said, kind of a squat, square building. But like I said, that arch in the front way, all coiled with serpents and palm trees.
To use Find Greater Steed and then summon my direwolf and mount it.
Okay. The area that you're on, number 6 there, that kind of circular area, isn't huge. It's only probably 100 feet in total width, and the building takes up half that. So there's only about 25 feet on either side of the shrine. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
So you are hopping on your direwolf.
Yes.
Does the direwolf have a name? I'll let you ponder that.
Okay. Yeah, I
Its
don't know
name
yet.
is Yippee.
Yep. All right, you guys gonna stare at it? You're gonna do something.
I suggest the smarter of us approach the shrine.
I am wicked smart now.
I feel
am-
wicked smart.
Wicked
am-
smart over here.
I'm
That's what
negative
wicked
2.
smart. I'll approach the shrine and take a look around. I'm quite good at investigation and smart things.
And smart things. All right, how many of you would go into the courtyard?
I will.
I'll go in there.
I'll follow him.
I will too.
On our way.
So everybody,
Yeah.
as you approach the entrance past the arch, you hear. Actually, can I have somebody or anybody roll perception real quick?
Everybody or somebody?
Whoever's wanting to, but I'd like everybody. What's everybody's passive? Who is the highest passive?
13.
15.
14.
Mine is
They're
also
all
14.
higher than me.
So 15 or above.
Oh, I got 19. I rolled
About
19.
18.
Passive perception.
Oh, passive is 14. Never mind.
Yeah. So if your passive perception is 15 or above, raise your hand. Okay. So everybody with that, you hear in the palm trees a slithering. Sounds like something is moving in more than one tree. And you hear a soft hiss.
Everyone.
Fuck.
There's this a sneaky snakey around here. I believe it's in those bushes
A
yond.
slithery, sneaky snake.
In
Secret
yon
squirrel.
bushes.
Like does
I
it point,
did
like,
perceive
above us,
exactly what
or-
Shavas has noticed too.
From what you perceptive folk can tell, it is in the canopies of these palm trees.
Right. So is that above us or off to the
Yes.
left of us?
Canopies.
It'll be so in the courtyard, overhanging the courtyard are these big palm trees, kind of creating a shady courtyard. And in those canopies, you hear the slithering. Well, you don't personally get in, but the 3
Right.
perceptive ones do hear this.
With our can I roll a perception check to further see, like,
Yes.
okay. I want to. Let's see what I got. That wasn't good. 16.
Same thing. You hear multiple movements. You can't ascertain how many with that roll, but you do hear movement from more than one location.
My friends, gather around. I would like to try something. I've been working on this for a while. And I kind of like try to get everybody to huddle up and then
Leaning in.
What's that?
Leaning in.
Yeah. I snake tentacles around everybody to make sure I'm touching them all. And then I cast Rary's telepathic bond. And I forge a telepathic link with up to 8 willing creatures of your choice. Ooh, let's telepathic bond the pig too.
Yeah.
He says, "I just ate bird vomit."
That'd be awesome. I've never understood I don't know what he says. So I have no way to talk to him.
So we're telepathic bond the pig too, so that since there's going to be 8 of us, then
Awesome.
8 willing creatures of your choice within range, psychically linking each creature to all others for the duration, which is 1 hour, and it's not concentration. Creatures with intelligence scores of 2 or less, that might be the pig, aren't affected by this spell. Until the spell ends, the targets can communicate telepathically through the bond, whether or not they have a common language. Communication is possible over any distance, though it can't extend to other planes. So we basically all have silent, instant communication for an hour.
Awesome.
Very cool.
I like it.
All right, so as you guys approach, let's have everybody that does not have that passive perception make a dexterity save.
Sweet. Favorite one.
May I form my power armor during this?
Would you have previously?
I would have when the snake sounds.
Okay, then sure.
Yeah.
I got a 21.
Do we get +4, Azaria?
Yeah.
19.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a dex save.
All right. I have 18 then.
I need you to beat a 20.
Okay. Well, fuck you.
Sorry. So, Gideon, you failed. Avalix, you passed.
I have a 4.
Oh boy.
Definitely fail.
we try to dodge into each other.
Now, you get your aura, too.
Oh, then
Oh, yeah, get the
nine.
arrow.
Still an 8.
So an 8.
Right.
I mean, I'm just trying to help
Yeah.
you out.
Did you add?
Oh, did we all
did
get
Gideon
that?
add the 5?
4. Yeah, he did.
4 and I did, yes.
Oh, it's 4.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was
Then
5.
I'm 23.
How much you get?
23.
Yeah, you should be fine in these dex saves. All right. So I think just Gideon and Amanda, you guys failed.
Mhm.
So you two, if you can see in the chat, two large snakes come down and strike at you, as you can see in the chat or in the screen share.
They look friendly.
Yeah, they're two friends. All right.
I'm gonna use animal handling.
Nope, too late. All right. So you guys, basically what they do is they lunge at you from the canopy, and you take 18 piercing damage each.
God.
As that happens, 3 more of these large snakes lunge down but miss their other targets. So there are 5 of these large snakes that have all coiled around you in the courtyard, creating a total circle around you. They are exceedingly large.
Talk to animals.
I'd like to. Should we roll initiative or can we just do stuff?
I think at everyone. Oh fuck, large snakes.
As of right now, you can either roll initiative or you can try something else.
But not sneak
Rev,
attack.
what you can see actually is as you're passing underneath that archway with the snakes coiled around it, you being the guide of the group actually notice that written in old Omu language underneath the archway, it says Moa teaches us that secrets hide the truth. And you can share that with the group or not.
I'm not going to right now.
Okay.
I'd like to roll a nature check to see what if I know these things or can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Or any sort of discerning qualities about them.
Yep.
That's a natural 1 plus 5 is 6.
They are danger noodles.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you know.
These
worms are big.
Azariah, you said plus 5 or plus 4 to rolls?
5.
Okay,
Oh, it's 5. Okay.
thank you. Just checking. All right, that's all I got for it right now.
Rev, again, being a guide in the area, you know these as Jakuli. These are basically just snakes in the area that are pretty dangerous. They have a very keen camouflage ability, so they're only seen when they want to be seen. Other than that, they are very well hidden.
I'd like to relay that to the group and let them know that more might be in the area.
Very hard to hear, Rev.
All right. So now, like I said, you guys can either jump right in here, or you can try something more diplomatic.
Let's see.
Oh, are they smart? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Who has speak with animals?
I
I
actually
should-
don't.
The ranger might.
I got rid of it. I had
I
it.
don't, but I'd telepathically say to one of the snakes, like, what the fuck?
You get no response. I mean, I'm sure that was going to work, but
Yeah, I mean, couldn't hurt.
the snakes look like they are right on the tail of the one in front of them, creating a circle that is slowly closing in as they slither around you.
Can I
in a
cast a
circle.
spell?
Yeah, you can do whatever you'd like.
Hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
So they got a wisdom of 16.
What is this? Just like a
So let's see. I create a twisting pattern with colors that weaves through the air inside of a 30-foot cube within range. Appears
Yep.
for a moment, then vanishes. Each creature within the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration.
okay. Is this because you're all in the same area?
Right.
Is this going to affect everybody, or
It doesn't say that it doesn't.
okay? So literally everyone has to make a wisdom save now.
Or be charmed by me.
You get +5. Remember.
I'm quite charming.
All right. So the snakes will roll while you guys roll. I didn't pull up a dice roller yet.
Cool. Nat 20. or
I've got
27.
something where I can't be charmed. Shit.
So the vision, the twisting pattern of colors sort of looks like a space rat.
A space
I got-
rat.
Rat.
I got
R-A-T.
23.
Okay.
Because
I got a
snakes.
21.
What are we rolling for?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save plus my 5.
Oh wow. So the snakes, I'm going to roll as a kind of a unit.
23.
Suck my unit. They rolled a 16, but with a -1 in wisdom, so they rolled a 15.
I rolled a 19.
I wasted a 20.
Okay. Did
I rolled
everybody
a
beat?
17. with
23.
advantage.
So everybody beat a 16,
Yep.
except for the snakes. So charmed.
They're charmed by me.
What does that entail?
They're incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
Okay, so they the circular pattern of the snakes stops, and all the heads turn towards you and are enthralled by your presence.
It doesn't say that I could speak to them. I wouldn't be able to anyway. I don't have any sort of speaking to snakes.
Yeah, and they have an intelligence of 2, so they wouldn't understand you anyways.
All right, everyone. I have stopped the snakes.
Away from them, towards the temple. Good job, Shavas. Well done, sir.
I don't know that I can command them.
Incapacitated.
Exactly. That's why when they come out of Charmed, I don't want to be near you.
Yeah, you've got a minute to go.
So as that happens, you hear a large thud from beneath behind the temple. Coiling up around the temple is a much larger snake. He coils around and he actually snatches one of the other snakes on the way by and chomps down and slices it in half with his bite. And you can see him looking with disdain at the other 4, kind of embarrassment, I guess.
That was rude.
Yeah, he coils up and faces right towards you with a forked tongue flicking out, looking mighty upset.
Ah! My friend, please, we did not harm your snakes.
I don't think he cares. He just
That's
harmed
what
his
we're
own.
calling it.
He just harmed his own snake.
I know.
Yeah.
I grow a giant gleamer. Damn it.
Behind, kind of, you see the body of the snake start to uncoil around the building and make another coil around where those other 4 were. So his entire body is now surrounding the courtyard, and it's girthy. It's about from the ground up to the back of the snake. If I had to guess, that's the knee of the snake. It's probably about 4 feet high, so it's a big snake. And he starts to constrict.
I'll tell everyone. I hope you're ready for these 4 new snakes to wake up, because I've got some shit to do.
I've got some shit to do. So he is constricting. The area around the courtyard starts to be taken up by his body, getting smaller by the minute.
So do we have anywhere to go, like into the temple, or has he got that covered too?
He's got that covered.
Okay.
I would like to invoke nature's wrath, and it causes spectral vines to spring up and reach for a creature within 10 feet, and they must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw or be restrained.
What's he trying to beat?
Is that on him or the snakes, or all of them? Can he hit all of them?
It's on him. I'm assuming it's a target.
He has to beat 16.
Oh, you crushed it. Okay, yeah. He rolled a 23.
Okay, in order to escape that, he's going to have to repeat the saving throws at end of each of his turns.
Okay. Even though he made it?
Yes.
Okay. So you see vines pop up out of the ground and try and constrict the constrictor snake, and they can't even touch him. He bursts right through it and continues to constrict. Who's furthest ahead in the group? Was it Gideon? Did you go first into the...
I think, and then who said they'd follow next? Wabu?
Probably.
Oh, no, you.
Yeah, Wabu.
So Gideon, make a dex save real quick. Did you say something, or are you muted?
No, I said, God damn it.
Okay.
I have an 8.
That's with the plus
Yep.
5? Awesome. Okay. I'd warm those dice up here. They're failing you right now. So the snake, as he's coiling, looks down at you and spits out a poison spray.
Cool.
And it hits you for 12 poison damage.
Feels good.
Anybody want to do something? You can either... This is pretty much free initiative.
Okay, I told everybody what I was going to do, so I break my concentration on the 4 snakes that are left.
The 4 snakes actually are crushed by his body.
Oh, okay, well, good.
Yeah,
good to know.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, like I said, I'm about to break my concentration, y'all. I'd like to cast Enlarge on myself.
Ooh.
Good shit.
Engorge.
Engorge myself. And take it all in.
You're just gonna kind of look around at the group and be like, "Do I transform?"
No.
No.
Every time you do this, something terrible happens, and I become very injured because of you every single time.
So you're telling me I should transform?
As Adam enlarges, 3 more Jakuli drop out of the trees and are poised to strike.
Jesus.
My
Are they
size
close to
doubles
each
in
other?
all dimensions. My weight is multiplied by 8.
Oh, big boy.
Yeah.
What'd you say? So,
Are the new Jakuli close to each other?
Yeah. No, they're kind of equidistant at 90-degree.
All right. Well, I am going to enervate the large snake.
You don't know what?
I'm going to use enervation. It's a necromantic spell.
Okay.
He needs to make a dexterity 17 saving throw. I'm casting a tendril of inky darkness out to him.
He rolled a 19.
He is a cunt.
He's a
The target
big
must make a successful dexterity saving throw. On a successful save, the target takes 2d8 necrotic, and the spell ends. So, cool. All my 5th level spells are gone.
All right.
And he takes what is that? 13 damage, necrotic.
Okay, 13 damage. That's
All right,
That's-
I'm
that's
going to.
And then
I'm
I
gonna-
move away from him. I'm sorry, but yeah. I wanna,
okay. I mean,
Good
he's encompassing the party, so
right. I want to get closer to the middle of the party because
Okay.
he attacked me because I was out front before, right?
correct. Okay, yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look at this giant snake, and I'm gonna start like chanting some weird language that no one's ever heard me chant before, and you can hear me end with saying the name of my god. I'm gonna ask for it to banish this creature.
Nice.
So I'm casting banishment on it. It has to make a charisma saving throw.
Ooh.
Is that good? No. All
No.
right.
The snake?
No, not so great.
Just the snake, yeah.
He rolled a non-natural 1.
Fucking awesome. So I banish it to the plane of fire.
Okay. So as you see your tentacle friend, or one of the tentacle friends standing there, he utters some magical enchantment, and the snake basically pops out of existence.
I would like it if the flare could be my god literally reaches through a maw in the fucking hole or in space and just grabs it.
Is he a
that'd
tentacle
be
god?
awesome.
He is the god that dreams of everybody.
That dreams of everyone?
We're all in his dreams, yes.
Okay. So
Like this reality is his dream.
my question, does he have hands or tentacles?
He is this behind me.
Okay, so he's a mass of things.
He's a massive like tentacles and
So I'm going to say a burnt, rust-colored tentacle appears from a dimension door and wraps itself around the snake's neck, constricting it. And you see it writhe in pain and agony, something that it hasn't felt, fear in a while. As that happens, the tentacle withdraws back through, and the snake slowly curls into the dimension and disappears.
You know what, though? What we should do, Solid, at some point? Like, us all have to roll for madness.
Oh, dude, yeah. Well, just wait till September. That shit's gonna be crazy, guaranteed.
That'd be wacky.
My character, I mean, I'm not exactly all there either. So,
All right. So you still have 3 of these Jaculis hanging out in the courtyard. They reel back a little bit, never seeing this thing be beaten before, but banishment's cool.
That's all into it.
All right. I'd like to attack.
Okay.
Not attack, actually grapple, but I'd like to use an action.
Okay.
Should we roll initiative or?
Yeah.
Okay.
now this banishment only lasts for 1 minute,
Okay.
and it is concentration. So I need to get away from everything as fast as possible to keep concentration on this.
I'd handle these 3 quick then.
And when it comes back, I'll probably just dimension door that snake into the lava.
I rolled
Can you do that with a creature that's bigger than you?
Well, it's a snake, so I would imagine it fits through the door.
Well, this is a huge creature.
I'm huge right now.
What you do in your own time is up to you, I guess.
Or we just place Adam right next to it so he can eat it as soon as it.
Ah!
Just bites its neck, or
I'll do that.
wherever a snake's neck is.
I'll look at the dimension door.
Okay. So, Adam, you don't have to roll initiative. Just, Adam, if you want to do something, go ahead.
I like to grapple as many snakes as I can get in my huge arms.
You can get 1.
I'll take 1 snake.
We rolling for this? You said you wanted to grapple him?
Yeah. Let me look at my large spell real quick because I get some.
No, you're up.
Strength.
You're all set.
Okay.
He rolled a 2.
Okay, cool. I got him. He's mine now.
Okay. So you reach down with your big mechanical hand and snatch one of these snakes up, and he's coiling in your hand.
I want to hiss at it. That's
He hisses back.
Yeah, my turn.
So,
That's my
okay.
turn.
Solid. One of the snakes makes a dive towards you. Yeah. So make a dex save.
You remember get +5.
Yep. Dimension door. No, I cannot take him through it.
I didn't think so. The creature that's bigger than you.
Well, it's not the creature's bigger than me. It's as much as I can hold.
Oh, yeah, he's
And
big.
also, he has to be. They have to be willing.
Ah.
All right.
What if I grapple him and then I'm willing?
Ooh, that might work, but I have to be able to be able to take you. Like
Jeremy Crawford can get a ruling on that.
Yeah.
it can't exceed my weight. I don't know. That might work. I don't know.
I'd still be holding the snake when we got through, but
It's this little door appears, and these two giant creatures are trying, like, sticking a toe through it.
I mean, you would go into the lava too, but
does anybody have the grease spell?
all right. So it's I rolled a 16, got +2, so 18 plus 5 is 23.
So one of the snakes dives towards you and misses.
Nah, bitch. Yeah, but
The other snake dives towards Gideon.
Cool.
So roll a dex save real quick.
18.
He misses as well. Adam, are you dispatching of the snake that's in your hand, or are you just still hanging on to him?
I got him.
Do you want to do anything with him, or are you just gonna like hang out?
He's got to make strength saves to get out of it.
Okay, he's gonna make a bite attack on you.
Grappled?
Well, you grappled a snake. It's not like you're.
I don't think he can attack while he's grappled. Can he?
Yeah, he can. It's just at disadvantage.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it my turn then?
Yeah, that's why I said. You want to do something with him, or
Yeah, I'd like to take my other hand and punch him in his little snake head.
okay, like bop it.
Yeah.
punch him in his little snake head.
He
Bop
doesn't,
it.
he doesn't have a ton of health, so
Snake, dude.
Let's see. So to hit with my Thunder Gauntlet.
Yep.
That is a 17.
Hits.
Okay. And he'll take 1d8 plus 4 plus 4 of thunder damage.
Yep.
Sorry, let me find my d8. Okay. That's not an 8. There's the 8. Okay. Awesome. So 6 thunder damage plus 8 force damage.
So 14 total.
14 total. Unless he's
You give
resistant to
what?
that. And then also, let's see, I'll use my radiant attack on it.
okay.
Let's see, and it is now blinded. Since that hit, he's now blinded until the end of his next turn.
Okay. So you hit with your gauntlet, and it looks like he's within an inch of his life.
Okay.
He goes to make a bite attack on you and misses.
Okay.
And I'll let you just finish him off with a. You don't have to roll for it.
I
I'm just gonna say.
open my mouth and I stick his head inside of it.
Yep.
And I just pop his little head off and crunch it up. I'll
Cool.
stick the rest of it into my pig turret.
Okay. The body of the snake's still kind of
Yeah, it's flopping.
wiggling.
Yeah.
Yep. Nerves are still firing. So the last snake sees what just happened. Or sorry, there's two. And they slither around and back into the temple. And you hear them.
Do I get a reaction on that?
No.
Okay.
They went. You're nowhere near them.
Okay. So attack of opportunity. I'm gonna bite another snake head off.
Nope. So they retreat into the temple, and you hear a larger hiss exit the temple.
Okay.
All right.
Who's hungry for snakes? They're quite tasty. I also have a bit of old hag in the bag, if you know what I'm saying, if anyone gets hungry. Not you, Hugh. Not you.
No, I'm good.
Don't
I'm all hyped out.
Yeah. So did a bigger snake just come out again?
No.
Oh.
You heard them go in and tattle on you though.
Cool.
volunteer to enter the snake-infested temple.
In we go.
Let's go.
Sure, I don't want to stand in front anymore.
As you guys go into the entrance of the temple, the walls of this rubble-strewn corridor are carved with serpents. Arrow slits are spaced along every 5 feet. Cobwebs fill the arrow slits and hang like drapes from the corridor ceiling. Above the entrance, a stone plaque bears a cuneiform message. That is what Rev read. So again, you guys see it as just old scripture. Rev can read it.
What is it again? The secrets reveal the truth or something?
It says, Moa teaches us that secrets hide the truth.
Hide the truth. Okay. At this point, yeah, I'll share that information with the party. And I'll tell everybody.
Secrets
Before we-
hide the truth.
Yeah.
Before we head down that corridor of webbing and arrow slits, I send a gust of wind down the corridor to try to clear it out and maybe set off any traps that might be.
I follow the gust of wind headstrong and just walk through the hall.
As you send that big gust of wind down, all the cobwebs kind of get ruffled, fall from the ceiling. And it's kind of a funny sound. As that travels down, the way the arrow slits are placed, and because the gust went through, it makes a hissing sound, like a flute down the pathway. Adam, you said you're charging in?
Yeah.
Hold on. Before you go anywhere, I can only hold concentration on this thing for so fucking long. When it comes back, we got to fight it. Like, what are we going to do?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
We should probably take care of this thing before we go any further into the temple.
I think we're inside the temple, so they can't get us, right?
Be tough for that big rascal to get in here, I would imagine.
His head will not fit through the door.
All right.
I feel that his head will not fit through the door. From
Neither
what
will
I've
Adam if he
seen.
doesn't reduce in size. But
I can't get
All
through
right.
this hallway.
Well, I guess if we
no,
go,
you
if we
can't
come
unless
out,
you shrink up a little bit.
when we come out, if it's still around, I'll just transform into a dragon and kill it.
Okay, well, you'll try. But okay. All right, Adam, are you going small and then jumping in?
Yeah, I'll go back to normal size. Then
Okay.
walk through.
So as you stomp through this hallway, make a dex save real quick.
Okay. So with this, with my stuff, Dex is the same as intelligence.
Okay.
That is a 20 not natural plus the 5 that I get from Azariah.
Okay. As you barrel into this hallway, the floor actually gives way, and you fall down a 10-foot pit.
Okay.
As you fall into the pit, you land on a patch of green slime, and it is very sticky. It's like flypaper. You're stuck.
Okay. Hello up there. Hello.
I'm stuck.
I'm in some sort of goo. It doesn't taste very good, so...
I've already tried it.
Boss, are you in a situation where you can't eat your way out of this?
He gets stuck and then immediately starts licking it. Ooh. I go over to the edge of the pit and I look down and Shavas.
Well,
Then
I'm right there.
sorry.
I'm right there with you.
I lay down on the ground and then send my arms out as tentacles to wrap around him. And,
I'll put my hands on Gideon's back and cast enhance ability.
Now,
So you
before
can
they pull
have
me
your-
out, can I
you
see
have-
anything down here?
Can you see anything? No, it's just
Yeah.
pit.
Okay.
I just gave Gideon the strength of a bull, so he should be able to get him up.
Do what now? Sorry.
I just cast enhanced ability on Gideon to give him bull strength.
Okay.
His lifting and carrying capacity doubles.
Okay.
Azariah, would you mind giving our old boy a little tug?
Sure. Do I have to roll for
That
anything?
came out not
Yes.
tournament.
I'm gonna need to flip over for that. Yeah, so I wrap tentacles around his arms and then try to pull him up. Is he stuck fast to the?
Yeah.
It's not tugging free.
No.
Even with double his strength?
I rolled nat 20 plus my 3, so 23 for bowling them.
You can pull lunch up.
Don't take my pig.
Oh, no, he's still on your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then no, he's still attached. So yeah, even with your 20, he's still stuck. You have to find a way to get him out of it. That's not brute strength.
Well, that didn't work all the time.
Shavas deduces. Brute strength will not work.
Perhaps the mayonnaise will set him free.
Oh, thank you.
Wabu, you spoke my mind.
That was so much faster.
Let's coat this boy in mayo.
I'll coat myself, old friend. I have it right here.
Yes. Apply the mayo to the sticky substance and see if a chemical reaction occurs.
So
I rub the mayonnaise on my skin lest I get the fall again.
there you go, perfect. So this is a Buffalo Bill situation. You see Shavas reach into this big jar and pull out a glob of a white, oily substance and smear it on himself. And
he rubs it with his nub, right?
No, he's got Iron Man hands.
I've got Iron Man hands.
Oh, yeah.
So that actually is you needed some kind of degreaser to pull yourself out. So you slather yourself down, and like a greased up deaf guy, you just kind of pile right up on out of there.
Yeah.
Nice.
So does that mean we can't use the alchemy jug anymore today?
You can. You do have what, 4 gallons of mayonnaise? So
Yeah, we got a shit pile of mayonnaise too.
I'll say you used a gallon of it to
Well,
grease yourself up.
Shavas is a pretty fair proportionate.
So rising up out of this pit is this greased up mechanical Adonis of a man, and he shines with Crisco or Miracle Whip.
I think Talica just called me fat.
Well, you are covered in mayonnaise.
I told you pleasantly.
You see him go.
My mom says I'm husky.
Don't eat the
So-
green stuff.
Can
So-
we check the room we're in for any?
You're in the hallway.
Okay.
So does the pit like encompass the whole hallway, or how's the pit look in the?
You could jump over it. It's only about
Okay.
5 feet wide, so it's enough to drop into. But you could leap over it.
How about I leap
There's-
over it and just keep going again?
Yeah, go for it. I promise you the same thing will happen. But
And we can all mayonnaise up.
yeah. Ooh, good idea. Maybe if those remaining 3 gallons, you could grease each other up.
Guys, I got an idea.
What if? So I have an idea.
Slip and slide?
No, but yes.
Hmm.
If I were to, just a question, if I were to cast Thunderclap down that hallway, would it loosen any sort of trap stones like that so that all pits would fall in, maybe?
Cool idea.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Thunderclap.
So as that happens, the hallway shutters, and 2 more pits drop down, clearing the path.
Okay. I'm going to jump both
Barring
those
that.
pits.
I was to say, barring that you all clear that 5-foot jump, but so you guys exit the hallway and enter a larger center chamber. In the center chamber, in the middle of this room, a stone cube rests on a plain stone pedestal. Statues of 12 tribal warriors.
What?
12 tribal warriors.
What'd you say?
Shut from the surrounding walls, aiming bows at the pedestal. The floor in front of the pedestal bears the mosaic depicting a monstrous serpent constricting a furious monkey. Moss obscures much of the detail.
Moss. Hugh, we're going to need your dialect here. Moss, I believe, means more.
Moss means what now?
More.
More?
Mas.
He wants to know if you habla español.
He said mas.
So
No hablo español.
Yeah.
Can we go try to clear some of the moss off the stone?
Mas rapido. Por favor.
Yeah.
Por
Okay,
favor.
I'll go do that then.
All right, so you guys enter this room. Rev, you're going first. So the mosaic on the wall depicts a large serpent fighting a monkey that looks very familiar. If let's have somebody just roll a inspection check on this mosaic.
Ooh, I can do that.
Investigation.
I've got passive investigation 19. Can I use that?
Yep.
I also have. I rolled a 19 and I have
Yep.
+8, so that's 27.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're fine.
There you go.
So, Adam, both you and Gideon see that that monkey that the snake is fighting is actually Wongo. Who Wongo is one of the trickster gods that you encountered at the beginning of the
Oh,
enter into the city. You actually have his cube.
okay.
Don't we have his cube?
I do. That's Wongo's cube.
Wongo. Something's Wongo here.
Yeah, there's something quite Wongo. I have the god Wongo, the trickster god's cube. I wonder what we could do with that.
So
Gideon, my friend, tell me, what do you think?
as you guys are checking out this area, Gideon, you use one of your tentacles to actually push back a large swath of the moss, and it reveals a scripture written in that old Omun language.
I won't do it, but do you think you could check to see what this says? Damn it,
Even where I'm standing,
You'd have to go up to where they are.
I was the first one in.
By the way, there is no moss.
No moss.
The
Moss.
moss is gone.
No moss. Moss.
I guess I'm going to cautiously approach the pedestal in the middle.
Are you approaching Rapido?
No, very slowly.
Okay.
Very stealthily,
Perhaps
actually.
the
I
pedestal
goose him with the
asking us
tentacle
to
since he's so
live
scary.
moss.
So, Rev, you get there and read that in the scripture it says, "Death rewards a thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth."
Hmm.
Death rewards a thief deceived.
A thief
Truth
deceived.
truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell the party telepathically if we're still under
Yep.
Gideon's thing. I'm gonna tell him a thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth. I'm not gonna tell him the part about death rewards.
Oh, you sneaky sucker. All right. And also, Rev, as you read that, depicted on the bottom of the scripture in kind of a pictograph is you see how Moa, the snake goddess, she upheld the truth of Ubato and betrayed Wongo's trust.
I don't know what any of that means.
Ubato is the head god. And you're basically seeing that
He betrayed the
Wongo put his trust in the snake, and the snake betrayed the trickster god, or the monkey, and that's basically what was depicted here.
What was the last part? What you said again? The
I-
the Hugh.
Oh,
I told you guys,
Thief deceived.
a thief deceived. The truth comes from a serpent's mouth.
Serpent's mouth. Okay.
The serpent's mouth. The mouth, yeah. And then I'll relay that information to it. It seems like some kind of betrayal happened amongst the 9 trickster gods. It seems like there was some kind of war between them.
I like to use passive intelligence, passive investigation to see if any of these statues have a snake-type body or anything like snake-like in the room.
they are just people, archers.
Do the archers' bows look like they're functioning bows, or are they made of stone?
They are made of stone.
I'd like to slowly back away from the pedestal. Right the same way I approached it.
And like I said, in the middle of the room, there's a stone cube resting on a pedestal.
Hmm.
Right. And when you say the stone cube, how big is this stone cube? Is it like 5 foot by 5 foot, or is
Nope,
it like
it's the same. You recognize the same shape and
Okay.
size of the other cubes you've already picked up.
Okay.
I like to take Wongo's cube and lay it on top of that cube. Now, hold on. We had Wongo's cube and put it to another cube, and now it's a longer cube.
Yeah,
it's
we have
like
a rectangle.
Yeah, it's a rectangle now, or whatever.
They
you call
did fuse, yeah.
it. Yeah, so I like to take that and set it on top of that other cube.
As you
Not letting go, just holding on to it and putting
Yep.
it there.
As you go to put that cubes on top, it passes through the other cube, so that other cube is actually an illusion.
Okay. Does it hit through it at the bottom?
It lands on stone and it's sitting on that pedestal. As you do that, you can actually hear what sounds like arrows knocking.
Okay.
And as you look around the room, no statue has moved, but there are now arrows set in all the bows.
Cool.
So what I will do is
So are the archers? Are all the archers individual statues?
Yes.
Can I inspect one of the statues further?
Yep.
Just an investigation check.
Yep.
I cast shield on myself.
Okay.
I would like to stand behind one of the archers.
I got a 13 in investigation.
Looks like a statue with a bow and arrow.
It
about an
appears that we've been
Arcana check?
deceived.
I'm gonna see if they're magical.
If what?
I'm gonna see if the statues are magical.
Okay.
I move outside the ring of the.
That's a 19 for Arcana.
The statues themselves are not magical. The bows seem to be. Arrows seem to be.
The arrows.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Go up to the pedestal and push down on it. Is that gonna do anything?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
I've still got my hand on the pedestal holding the column.
So Hugh comes up and pushes down on top of it, and nothing happens.
Okay.
The mouth of the snake.
That must mean something's gonna happen if we remove our hands from it.
So the cube that was initially there is an illusion. Correct?
Yes. Yep.
I believe you have to kill the snake and go into its mouth and look for a cube to put to you.
But the illusion itself is a magical illusion.
Yes. That's what an illusion is.
No, it's a
Okay. Well,
it's a tiny little curtain.
yeah, I know. I'm being kind of
Little
stupid.
man peeks up
Yeah.
behind it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, how big is the room? How big is the room?
It's not a
It's
fat
like-
joke.
It's like 35 feet by 35 feet.
All right, I'm dispelling magic in the entire room.
Please don't.
I'm running.
Please don't. I have the shield spell I said on myself. It gives me +5 to AC, please.
Okay, so I will. Because we're still in that telepathic mode. I'm sure that they could read my thoughts, or everybody else could read my thoughts. And with Shavas saying that, I hold my thoughts on doing that.
Okay.
Maybe kick it over.
You know me, Shavas. I'm always up for a new fight or a new battle. Let them come.
Is there any other doors or anything else in this room, or is it just a blank stone room with?
Nice. You can search for one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
I'm staying exactly where I am holding that column.
I suggest
choice.
to Wabu that he guide me around while we look for doors, because I am not perceptive.
Yeah, this will just be a straight perception check.
Okay. Then I will go against the wall and begin looking. Where's my perception?
I will assist him,
is-
such as standing behind him, going, "Ooh, here." Nope. Shit.
Is there a layout of the room?
the way you entered.
No, like a layout
A
of the room.
layout. It is a square room. I can't show you the picture of it because it will give it away.
12 statues, right? 12?
So it's a square 35 by 35 room. In the middle of the room, there's a dead center of the room is a pedestal with now Shavas and Hugh touching cubes. And around in a circular fashion around the room are these 12 archers.
In a circle. Okay.
So I walk down the wall and I'm checking the wall and I rolled a 16 on perception.
Okay. You see two kind of archway shaped, what could be doors, recessed into the stone wall on either side. There's an east and west side.
So there appears to be something that resembles an entrance on either side, and it's closed off.
Or an exit.
Or an exit.
Any key or push type thing?
So,
yes, now that he's found the door, I'll start investigating the door.
Okay. Yeah, you can investigate the door.
25.
So it looks as if the stonework has some scuff marks that looks like it's been pushed in and out.
I don't like where this is going.
Quickly.
You want to shove the door?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Which door? 50-50 shot here.
Do I say left or right? Is that what I'm shooting for here?
East or west?
Are there any markings above and around the doors at all? They're just unmarked. Okay.
Unmarked.
Let's see. Sun rises in
east, sets in the west.
East.
Yep. Sets in the west.
I'm pushing the east, man.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I think we should open west.
Shit! Too late. I just pushed east. My bad.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So as you push on the eastern door, the western door mimics that movement, but in a reverse direction. So you're pushing it in, and the western door pushes out into the room. You get probably a inch of space, of open space, and then it locks. Roll perception real quick.
Okay.
3. Locks open an inch.
As you peek into that doorway,
Yeah.
you can see a large statue in a secret room that's on the other side of that door. The statue that you can make out is it's about 8 feet tall, and it's a statue of a man.
Found yet another statue
Man, turn that down,
of a man.
Sorry, guys.
I found another statue of a man. I tell everybody telepathically, but I can't get in there because the door won't open.
Any details on the statue, sir?
No, I'm almost blind.
You rolled a 3, so
I am terrible at percepting.
How do you know it's a man?
So
I saw
question,
it long.
the shit. Yeah,
okay, so
very well endowed man.
You should see this thing.
Man with 3 legs.
I mentioned telepathically, if we can see the statue, can't we I could possibly dimension door to it, couldn't we?
That's a good choice.
Split the party.
I'm only shooting ideas now.
All right. Well, I mean, we could try pushing on the other door and seeing if it
let's
would...
Azariah, take your tiny little pig hands and beat the fuck out of it.
So I will go to the other side and push the opposite direction.
So as you do that, the doors shift the other way.
Yeah, I get out of the way first.
You do get out of the way. So your door shuts or reseals, and Wabu, yours pushes open and locks at that 1 inch increment. And you can peek in and roll perception real quick.
A 9.
Ooh, you're very much better than me.
Yeah, you're great. So again, you peek in and see a statue. This one though is only about 7 feet tall. Looks like it's probably missing its head.
We'll relay that to the group. Egads, this statue has no head.
Zoinks.
And it's smaller than the other one across the other way.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not
what
judging it,
he can
but-
what he can tell by Wabu can tell with his 9 roll is that he can see the silhouette of a man, but it stops at the shoulders.
You can see this silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche.
Missing a head, missing a head.
So there's 2 doors side by side. If you push one
Opposite ends
east,
of the room.
Yeah.
they're on
Opposite sides of the
opposite ends of the rooms. Okay.
Yeah.
You push one east, the other one goes with it. You push it west, it goes the same way. What if we push them towards each other?
I was getting ready to say that.
Pull them in.
Towards each other would be very hard.
Yeah, we'd have to get into the room to do that.
Oh, because it's
But
a
perhaps
seal.
we push outward at the same time
Mhm.
All right.
on both sides.
And since we're mentally connected, we can count off really easy.
Yeah,
Mm.
All right.
like the
Yeah.
launch codes.
So let's reset them so that they're both in the the correct position first, and then
Okay.
try.
So you guys are getting, you push yours, and
Yep.
it equals out, so it's resealed on both sides.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, tandem push.
Yep. On 3, and then we both push.
It barely moves. You're gonna have to be very strong to move it. You can tell.
I'm not very strong.
So roll a strength check.
I know who could do this.
Yeah, I could do that.
Does someone want to take over the cube?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
I have like
I've got the cube.
20 just normal 22 strength.
Holy God! What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I added 2.
Yeah. Why don't you give it a good?
Yeah, I would like to push
right.
it.
So you had what? Like you had like a +8 to no. You had like a 11.
I have 19 plus 3.
Gideon, old friend, come grab this cube for me, would you?
You get your +5 too.
Yeah, I'm
She was
17
push
plus
it,
3.
Push it.
So should we both roll? And
No, you guys just have to be a 20. So it sounds like you both made it.
Okay.
So as you guys shove, the more fortitude of you all push, and the doors spread equally recessed, and they close into the opposite walls. So it creates 2 pathways into these rooms.
Mm.
Sexy.
Nice. I say we go into the one with that still has a head.
It's got 2 heads. He's very well endowed.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll walk in and investigate the statue.
Which way?
We're gonna go into the big one.
We're gonna
Let's
get
go on
head first, and then headless the second.
head first.
So head first, you enter the room, and you're greeted by a statue of a human-sized, 8-foot-tall statue with the head of a monkey.
Mondo. No. Wando.
Wongo.
Wagyu.
Wongo.
Wango.
Wagyu.
Wagyu.
A5 Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Yeah, very nice. So yes, 8-foot-tall statue, monkey head.
I decide to investigate, and I roll a 13.
I pat my turtle friend on the shoulder and show him how to investigate.
I'm not very perceptive.
No, but you are. Just not investigating.
So the statue
Yes.
itself is standing there, and in its clutches is a cube.
Conundrum.
I want to do an investigation of the head itself.
So you're going in the other room?
No, I'm in the same room as all them,
Okay.
with the monkey, the body, and then the monkey head that's on top, right?
Okay.
I want to. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a regular old investigation.
Okay. It's a statue.
Fucking hell.
Nothing super special about it.
Does it look like the head can be removed, or is it?
It's a solid statue.
Does it look like it's been? Well, that's what I just rolled for. So.
How far is Azariah away from me?
I don't know.
Just walked into the room like everyone else.
So
I
probably
say,
she's
I say to
probably
the group,
25, 30 feet away from you by
I'd
this
like
point.
to telepathically talk to Azariah and say, "Would you mind coming back?"
Sure, I will come back. Why?
Because your bonuses.
Okay, I see what I'm good for.
Let's investigate the
suggest
other
we-
statue before
thank
we
you, Wabu. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
before
So
we
you can-
make any.
So you'll exit that room, enter the western room.
Yep.
The statue is standing there, like I said, but it is missing a head. On the floor next to the statue is the head of a snake.
Oh, this is easy.
Next mouth.
I will pick up the head of the snake and check its mouth,
Yep, there's nothing in it.
and then I will put it on top of the statue.
Okay.
that
As you do
seems like a
so-
bad idea.
As you do so, who's in the room? The main room.
The main room?
Me and
In the
Azariah.
main
Oh.
room, yes.
No, I'm with Wabu.
Thanks,
I was with
Chavez.
Wabu too.
Everybody that's in that room, you hear what sounds like a bow being drawn.
Please stop. So I say to Azariah, it seems to me, how much do you think this thing weighs? This cube,
Which cube?
the cylinder, the rectangular column that I have
Oh,
holding on the thing. 10 pounds.
They're probably, yeah,
All right, so I take
they're probably
10,
like 5 pounds each.
10 pounds worth of gold, and I look at Azariah and say, "Do you have a bag, perchance?" I have
Yes.
an old friend named Indy that taught me a quick trick.
Okay.
I take the weight of the gold, the same weight of the gold, put in that little bag, and I'd like to use sleight of hand to swap them out.
Okay, roll for it.
So that's probably, we'll say, 100 gold.
Wait,
Yeah.
Sure.
wait.
Sure.
Wait for what? Go. You're in another room. What's up? Tell me a story.
That's a dexterity check, right? No, never mind.
No, it's
Go
sleight of
for it.
hand. Sleight of hand.
Sorry.
It'll be.
Go for it.
I got +1 sleight of hand, so plus with you, you'll be +5 on top of that. +6. All right, so 100 gold. Ouch.
Okay. So as you do that,
Should I roll
quick.
for it? Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna say you quick change,
Okay.
and nothing happens, but you can remove your hand.
And I've got the column.
Cube, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
the cubes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I want to go. There's a cube in the monkey.
The monkey
Hand.
is holding a cube. Yep.
Yeah, I want to go touch it.
Okay.
I go in there and touch it.
It is just a cube.
It's not an illusion. It's a solid cube.
Nope. It is a solid cube.
I'll take the column and put it up against it and see what happens if it bonds it.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Is that head still on there?
Yep.
It
The
fused?
room
The
that
statue, the head fused on the statue?
Yep.
Okay. I like to
so
put
the
the
statue
cube
with
into
the
that
missing
mouth.
head.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
The mouth's not open. It's
Hmm.
clenched.
Okay.
Can you describe further the statue that's missing the head?
It is not anymore.
Not anymore.
A snake
Third
head
hand.
has been placed. So it's very similar to the one in the other room. It's this man-shaped statue holding. I'll give you a freebie here because I already did. It is not. It looks like it's going to be holding something, but there's nothing in its hands.
let's-
And you have replaced the snake head.
I telepathically talk to Shavas. My dear plump friend, why don't you come to this room real quick? Bring the cubes.
Bring the monkey cube.
He's taking a nap.
He's become lethargic because he's ate too much. Did he take off his head? Yeah, he took off his headset. My dear boy, Shavas.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Why
I
don't you
had
bring
moments.
your... Yes, bring your monkey cube over to this other room. I think you might
Which room?
see what I see. Oh, I'm talking to you telepathically.
Yes.
Western.
The West room, the one that
With the
was
snake.
missing a head, and yes, come here.
All right, I'm there. Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
See anything missing?
I was sorry.
Oh, you
I had a moment of TIA, they call it, I believe.
There's nothing in his clutches.
Nothing in his clutches.
Yeah, it's missing a cube. Like
I think-
it's the exact same statue, but
Let me just say, I believe Hugh said that the thief steals and puts in the snake. So we need to steal the cube from the other room, put it in the hands of the snake, because the thief deceives. Not metagaming.
No, that's just good knowledge.
Tell him the thief deceives. The truth is in the serpent's mouth.
Correct.
Okay.
We should steal the monkey cube.
And knowing,
I
knowing the first
wasn't
half
aware
of
that it could be dislodged. I thought it was all
Knowing-
one statue.
knowing the first half of that scripture, I'm gonna. Can I communicate with Shavaz directly, or would it be shared with the entire group?
With what?
The
That's
Well,
a
that's
leading
sneaky.
question.
Would I be able to communicate with Shavaz specifically,
Only?
or yeah?
I don't know how that works.
I'm
Sure.
going to read it again. But
I don't know if you can turn this group chat into a single chat or what.
Dear me, old boy.
Yeah, right.
it does not say.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, I'm going to communicate to Shavaz directly. I would not be the one to dislodge it if I were you.
You son of a bitch!
Just tell him I have a bad feeling about it.
The crazy guide says we shouldn't do it, but I don't know why. He won't say.
To be fair, I didn't say we shouldn't do it. I said you shouldn't do it.
I shouldn't do it. I say we kill him, Adrian.
I say we make him use the strong hand.
Ooh.
Hold on.
You are being paid. So.
Hold on.
All right, from the mouth of the snake comes the truth.
All right, there we go.
The thief
Yeah.
deceives, but apparently we should not steal the cube from the monkey. What to
So-
do?
Hugh, you did not share the first part with everybody, correct?
Right.
No, he said the first part, but he didn't say death. He just said
Right,
thief
I said
deceives.
thief deceives. I didn't say share the
He,
first
he
part.
said a thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
Right, not the part about the death.
Yep.
Someone needs to come in the serpent's mouth.
All right, fuck it.
Truth comes from the serpent's mouth.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, he is the one that will be doing
I,
it.
Syntax.
I will walk over to the other room with the monkey statue, and use my strong arm to try to pry the cube out of his hands.
It does not budge.
Cool. Even with my strong arm.
So
You can have 6 strong arms, it won't move.
I
say we-
propose. Go ahead.
No, you do it. You're gonna say the
We
same thing.
we take the snake's head to the other room.
It's bonded now.
Is it bonded,
I
or is it
asked.
just
Yeah.
sitting on top?
I asked her.
Oh
yeah.
no,
Yeah,
It's
on there.
magically delicious.
it's magically bonded.
All right, I was wrong. You weren't going to say the same thing. I say
Nope.
we take the monkey's cube, which is now part of our rectangle, and slide it into the grasp of the snake guy.
I already tried that.
You tried to touch the other cubes.
Yeah,
thought.
no.
This is a different room.
Didn't I put the?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought I
why-
put the other thing in the snake's hands.
That's why I told you to come to this room because he was
Okay.
the one.
Okay.
Head,
Oh, I
the
touched.
one
I touched
that
the other
was missing
cube to
head.
it to see if it would bond it. That's
Right,
what it was.
right,
Yeah,
right.
okay,
We're in a different room now. And he's got like a, he's like doing this. Like, we need a cube in here.
Mm-hmm.
So just slide it in.
So, is there any vibration going on in the cube while I'm in this area? Before, when there were other cubes around, it vibrated.
Right. No.
No. Okay. So I'll walk over there and I'll take the monkey end of it and stick it in the
Mhm.
hole.
You go to insert it, and it's like a key that doesn't fit.
Use the other end.
Same thing.
Back in the main room, there's a statue of a serpent, right?
No.
Like not a statue,
There's
but
archers.
that thing we wiped the moss off of. What was that?
That was just a kind of pictograph on the
Pedestal?
ground.
Okay, it was just like a carving or something.
Pedestal with an illusion cube on top.
What
so
if
you
we?
said that, so the cube didn't fit into the hands of the
Snake.
original statue that was missing the snake head.
Yep.
What if it looks like to me strong hand, Hugh? Then maybe strength is not the answer here. A thief, maybe sleight of hand. Let's see if we can someone could maybe stealthily take the cube from the grasp.
I will put my hand over the. We'll go back into the monkey room. I'll put my hand over the monkey's eyes and try to take the cube.
No. See no evil.
Can I investigate the hands of the statue?
It's definitely been a minute. So you hear outside a giant thud, as if something has returned,
Oh boy.
and a hiss comes from outside.
I think that's a DM hint that we need to kill him and get the cube, and then put him in the statue's hand.
Let's go fight a snake.
Yes.
Because if Rev were to have shared, death rewards a thief deceived. You haven't killed anything yet.
Yep.
I killed the snake.
You killed a tiny snake.
Look, the last time we killed a giant frog, we got something out of its mouth. This seems to be an ongoing theme in this place.
Kind of. We had to
For
put the
Temple
frog's
of
body
Truth.
on the pedestal to make it let the water go down. So we got the.
I thought we got a key out of his mouth.
You did.
But then we had to put his body on the pedestal to get the key.
No, he just fell into the water.
Yeah,
I swear we pushed him up on that fucking thing so the water would.
we
drain.
did.
No, you
There-
pushed his body into the water, and it rose the water level
Oh.
back up.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
there's multiple things there, but yeah.
Yeah.
We have
So
a
let's
snake
go
to
kill a
kill.
snake.
All right, before we
And Shavas, you cannot eat his head. I'm sorry.
Says who?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Says the
that
group.
snake's head is too big to fit into the 10-foot by 10-foot door, so he's not going to be eating all of it anyways.
I'll take what I can.
I'll take a nibble.
Before we go out there, I'm going to summon my tenderly friend.
Okay.
I don't want to have to waste a round in combat summoning him.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Back here.
So you guys exit, and the snake's body has reappeared. It is coiling around the courtyard, and a shadow looms over the door, and the snake has made itself appear again and is hissing down upon you. So yes, now would be initiative.
Yep.
I wonder what. His wisdom's probably. He's probably wise. He's an old snake god.
I got a 14 for initiative.
Adam, he's not a snake god, but
Just a big snake.
Probably wise.
he's a big snake.
I'm not intelligent.
I got
but
a
wise. I imagine.
15.
Okay.
3.
Oh shit! I don't have pen and paper. All right.
That 21.
Hold on.
Initiative.
18.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Nat 1. 3 overall.
Doesn't really matter, right?
I know.
It does matter.
Really for initiative?
Yeah, not one still.
Okay.
Something's gonna happen.
You fall on your face.
Yep, pretty much. You stumble out. You stumble out of the courtyard and fall prone. So I need to know just everybody's rolls again. Sorry.
3.
3 for Amanda.
18.
Okay. Hold on. 18 solid.
13 Ian.
Okay.
Taliga? She's gone.
I don't know. I have 3 rolls.
So I got a nat 20 plus 1.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Can I pick him back up?
14. I got a 14.
Wobble runs out and trips, and you can run by with your Iron Man hand and stand him back up.
Yeah, go. All right, he's back up.
Did you give me? I got a 14.
And you had a 3 with a 1, Wabu.
Yeah, 3 with a 1.
Okay, so you're gonna go last. Talca, you had what?
14.
Shoot. Okay. I'm missing 1 person. Rev. Can't hear you.
20, he said.
Gotcha. Adam, go ahead.
Can you call it the order so I can write it down?
Adam, Rev, Solid, Death, Panda, Amanda.
Hey, I'm writing. Death, what?
Panda, Amanda, Wabu, Robot.
Where's Snake?
Where is Snake?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. All right.
You don't necessarily have to tag him. He's not super hostile yet, I guess. He's just hissing at you.
Well, we already know how he feels about his snakes. Yeah. So I still believe I don't know. What do you think? Do I still have that shield spell on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Concentration, but
no. Only 1 round is the duration.
oh, yeah. I'll say you ran out there with it on.
Okay. While that's on, I'd like to grapple him with a strength check.
Are you getting big or?
Nope.
You're normal sized right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna try.
Can I not do that?
I don't think you can. He's huge.
Okay.
I don't think you can grapple something that big.
Okay, then I'll cast enlarge and that'll be my turn.
Does that break shield? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, you cast enlarge on yourself.
Mhm.
So you.
And get as close as I can, whatever distance that is.
Yeah, you can be next to his body. Okay, Rev.
Can I use what's the green hag spell? Invisible passage to turn invisible?
You can definitely do it.
I'll do that, and I will use my 25 feet of movement to get outside and away from the snake.
You can't get outside of the snake. He's encircling the courtyard.
Right, just outside of the little door, and just.
Oh, you're all out in the courtyard, anyways.
Okay. I'm gonna move toward one of the snake coils, I guess.
As you cast invisibility on yourself, you see the snake look directly at you. Oof. Because snakes rely on scent.
Not scent. I think it's thermal.
It's heat. Yep.
Yeah.
There's a freebie for you. But anyways, yeah. He looks right at you while you're invisible.
Don't they can't they like taste the air?
They taste heat or something. I don't know what the
Yeah,
with their tongue going, however snake sense works.
They're also cute to sound. Ooh.
Vibration.
So Rev, you're invisible. Saul, go ahead.
Well then,
I bet you turn into a dragon. Am I right?
I should do that, right?
That'd be the right thing to do.
That'd probably be the smartest thing to do.
Yeah.
That'd be the Power Ranger move.
Yeah, you know, right? Like Dragon
Right.
Zord.
Huge fucking reptiles fighting in a.
Or be regular shitty normal teenager, or be Power Ranger.
Can you turn to a mongoose?
A what?
Ooh,
A giant mongoose.
Mongoose.
That's fucking a big brain move there.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, I can turn into a gold dragon now, so that's cool.
Do a honey badger.
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Let's not turn into something that is completely useless. All right, yeah, I'm gonna turn into a young gold dragon.
Okay.
So
Named
now,
Ponyboy.
yes.
He has a cutie mark on him and everything. It's great.
No, my name's Shenron in this form because I actually have the whiskers.
Whiskers.
Yeah. So I'm a large creature now, and I'm just going to actually no, that would be my turn.
Okay.
Turn it into that.
Gideon, go ahead.
All right. I immediately target the beast, or I look up at it. And I'm going to ego whip it.
Whip it good.
Yeah, my eyes glow, and then I kind of stare at it, give it a dirty look, and I lash the mind of one creature I can see within range, filling it with despair. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw, 17, or suffer disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, saving throws, and can't cast spells.
Get fucked, Snake.
Say what now?
I am fucking it mentally.
Okay.
It needs to make an intelligence saving throw of 17.
Yeah, it's not going to do that. Hold on, because he has some stuff.
I asked the
Yep. Okay.
the party.
That
Does
is-
anybody have spare the dying? I don't.
Yeah, he failed.
Okay. He now has disadvantage on all of his attack rolls, all his ability checks, all his saving throws, and he can't cast spells.
Cool.
Damn. That's a spell.
Sick.
Nice.
And then
I give you an air 5.
yeah, I give you a mental high five as well. And then I try to take cover behind Azaria because she's really tough.
Yep.
And I'm really hurt from the first fight still.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm down 30.
Yeah, he took some
Oh.
damage. Okay, you good?
Yeah, yup, super good.
Nice. Well, yeah, good. Good's a strong word. Anna, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Your turn's
my-
done. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, my aberration that I summoned
Yes.
also wanders over to him,
Okay.
and he needs to make more saving throws. Basically,
With disadvantage.
yes. Let's see. Where is the dude? There he is. Aberrant Spirit. It has multi attack and a Whispering Aura.
Whispering Eye.
Yeah. First thing it needs to do is make a Wisdom save.
Nice, he's good at those.
Yeah.
Okay. So we rolled a. That's a waste of that. That was a 20. Wow. And he rolled a 2, -2. Okay, so that's a 0.
Dang.
All right. Well, the first thing he takes is 13 psychic damage just for being near the guy.
Okay.
And then he takes 2 psychic slams.
Okay.
And they are going. Damn it! Why does this keep exiting? Spell attack level. All right, hold on. I gotta roll the spell attack now. A 23 to hit and a 18 to hit.
Yes, on both.
Okay, and then it takes 10 plus 9, 19 more psychic damage.
Ouch. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No, I think that. I mean, yeah, that's all I got.
I need everybody to make a wisdom save.
I am so glad I said I placed myself right next to Azaria.
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, +5. Sorry, 23.
Yep.
17.
Ooh.
Okay.
21.
Gotcha.
20.
Remember, you get my +5.
I added it.
Okay, I got 17.
Lucky you. Okay.
19.
Okay. And Rev's not here, so he fails automatically. So everybody that did not beat a 20, so just Gideon, Amanda, and Rev,
Solid too.
solid 2.
Me too. Yeah.
You are all stunned until the end of the snake's next turn because of his sparkling scales. He has very sparkly scales, to put it easily, and you're in bright sunlight. So you basically the light refracts off his scales and hits you with a hypnotic gaze, and you are again stunned until the end of his next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Does my aberration that doesn't have eyes have to make rolls, or is he fine?
He imagines sparkly scales.
Yeah. No, let's give him a pass.
Okay.
I mean, how does he go about?
Psychic. It's all psychic with him.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It just says the blank scales reflect light in an iridescent cascade that to any creature that gazes upon it. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I got that going for me.
Which is nice. Sick. Fucking cool.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. So you guys are all stunned, and he is going to attempt to make an attack on Shavas with disadvantage. What does he get? Ooh, he gets a plus 13 to hit, though. That would have been good. It's okay. 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 13 plus 13. All right. So he hits you with basically, he reels up, slams down, hits you with 41 piercing damage.
Let's see.
Are you
Piercing, hang on.
huge? Are you huge or small? Yes, you are.
I'm huge.
Make a DC blank dex save.
Okay. So that's 24.
Oh, you made it. Nice. Okay. So he attempts to swallow you, but you basically hold open his jaws and avert his head down, and he does not. He doesn't swallow you.
Okay.
Next, he will.
Let me see if
What?
piercing. No, I just want to see if piercing does anything with this armor.
Resistant or anything.
Okay. I could use a reaction to push him away, but I don't want to do that.
Okay.
That's all I got.
And then Amanda, make a dex save.
Let's see here. God damn it. Let's see. Yeah, 2.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
7 with my thing, but
So
yeah.
the snake's tail coils around and wraps around you, and it begins to squeeze. And you take 37 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and you are restrained and stunned. You're in a bad spot right now.
Cool. What about my dire wolf?
Yeah, we didn't even roll initiative for him.
She's on top of her dire wolf. Yeah.
Who's after Gideon?
The snake.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay, the dire wolf. I'm gonna say he snatches you off the dire wolf,
Okay.
and the dire wolf can. Did you already go?
Well,
No.
how much damage was it?
It was 37.
37?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not up. I'm gonna say the dire wolf's after you in initiative, so he'll go after you.
Okay.
Oh, he. I guess you roll a. You should have rolled a dex save, or no, a wisdom save for him too, for the sparkling scales.
Okay. Let me see. What are his?
Just to add, just so if you're following along, I get 10 hit points as a bonus action.
Okay.
When I get hit.
He got 23.
Oh, he's fine. Okay. So yeah, you get snatched off him, and you take that damage, and you are restrained.
Okay.
So now it is Panda's turn.
Does the direwolf get an attack or anything, or no?
He's going to go after Amanda in initiative.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I want to.
Nice.
Okay, I need
Thank
the
you.
snake to do. Okay, actually, question for you. I need you to look at the spell Shatter. It's got a range of 60 feet.
Yep.
It's a 10-foot sphere.
Yep.
Can that be done? Can that be cast off the ground, like up into the air?
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point. So yeah, go ahead.
That's going to hit me.
Like up, like near the head of the.
The head
snake.
is currently right next to Adam, but
Like
yeah,
kissing.
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's just took a bite at him.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
that's
close
what
to the
I'm
same size, right? We're both huge, or is he humongous?
You are large, right? You go
No,
up
I
one.
was already
size.
large.
No, you can't be large
Oh.
already.
Yeah,
You're still medium as a human,
Well, it was like 7'10" with the power armor. What's that?
right? It's still large.
Okay.
yeah.
So you'd be large.
Okay, so
He
Talika
is huge.
Talika is going to play 6 notes on her.
What? He's actually gargantuan,
No, okay.
so he is bigger than big.
I don't think I can grapple him.
So, and now I have 6 little mini meteors that are floating around me like Naruto. I just cast Melf's Minute Meteors on myself.
MILFs?
That's what I heard.
Milf's,
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Milf's
Alright.
minute meteors.
Gil?
All right.
And basically, they will float there. As a bonus action, I can take my bonus action to expend 1 or 2 of them at a target, and it's got a 120-foot range.
Okay.
Once they impact, they explode. The snake will have to do a dex save, but I'm not doing anything with those yet. They're just like circled around me right now.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I noticed earlier I saw Gideon sneak up and sneak behind Azaria, and I believe he might still be tending to some past wounds. So I will do a healing word
Okay.
let's do that at the 4th level.
Okay.
And you will get 18 hit points back, Gideon.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome. And then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just kind of walk past him and do a little thing, touch him on the shoulder, and then I'm actually gonna hide right behind him.
Excellent. All set.
Yep.
Amanda, go ahead.
Well, I'm restrained and stunned, correct?
Yes. So you can do nothing.
Okay.
You can. What I'll do is because
she
you're
break out
She's-
somehow, or she just stays there forever?
well, she's stunned, which stunned is it's incapacitated, can't move, and can only speak. It can barely speak. It says creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against this creature have advantage. So you can't really do much until next turn.
Okay.
Your wolf can.
Yeah. So I guess since I can't do anything, I'll just.
Yeah, he hit you with the wombo combo there.
Okay. So the wolf is going to attack him.
Okay.
It's going to bite.
Yep.
Let's see here. You got 20.
Hits.
Okay. It's going to be 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage, and it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone because it's a creature.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a sneak over.
I know. I'm like, however that's going to be.
But oh well. We'll go with that.
Okay. Let's see.
He lays down further.
Hey Azaria, check your DMs in Discord. I have an
Okay.
idea. I shot you an idea. Let me know what you think about it.
He's doing a strength save, you said?
Yes, and
With disadvantage.
and the wolf did 15 piercing damage.
So 15 piercing, and he rolled a 16. Wait. Yeah, no, 20. 12 plus 8.
Okay, yeah. He had to be 13.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna kind of jump over him a little bit further, or he'll stay in the front there.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know. He can actually go through spaces that are 10 feet wide. So he could have gone in there after you guys.
Okay.
That would have been weird.
It would have saved a lot of time, actually. It wouldn't have been weird at all.
This giant snake squeezes through this little.
Yeah.
It says you can go.
Make a deck save, idiot.
It says slither. It can move through a space as narrow as 10 feet wide without squeezing 5 feet while squeezing. So he would have popped his little snake head right in there. But anyways, okay. So you're all set there?
Yep.
Wabu, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna step in and attack, and I rolled.
What about the direwolf?
It's
already.
It went.
Oh, okay.
Rolled a 25 on the first one.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Okay. And that
Snakes
will
have
land
amazingly low ACs.
9 damage on that one, and then I'll roll another attack, and that's 26.
Yep.
12, so 9 and 12, so that's 21. 21 damage, and then I'll use a key point and attempt stunning strike.
Nice.
And
Interrupt its key flow by punching it in the long snake-like body.
yes.
Somewhere in his, I think it's around his liver.
So
right
do
now.
a con save.
A con save. Okay.
He's got disadvantage.
I know.
15. You got to beat a 15.
Oh, I crushed that one. Didn't do that one. That was an 8.
So you
He
are
rolled a 19 and then a
stunned.
5.
You
Sorry,
are
a 3.
stunned. You're stunned until the end of your next turn.
Oh, the stunner has become the stunned.
So what does that do to Amanda? To release
It makes
the
him
grasp?
convulse and crush her to death.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, she drops out of his grasp.
Never mind, Amanda.
Yeah.
It would have
Sorry.
been a genius idea, though. I thought.
Anything else?
So that is it
Adam?
for now.
So how many sizes over me is he? Is he 2 sizes over or 1 size over?
You are large, so then huge, and then gargantuan, right?
So I could
I think
not. Yeah, if he's gargantuan, then I cannot.
Yeah, he's
grapple
2 sizes above.
at all. Fuck me. That changes everything. I didn't know his size. I would have done something different last turn. I would not have cast enlarge, but okay. So be it. I can't shove him either.
No, he's pretty big. He's
I
stunned.
want
though.
to get that fucker in the lava. Is what I'm gonna try to do. Like I want to
Oh.
grapple him, and then so what I was going to do is grapple him and then dive and die with him in the lava.
Cool.
Yeah,
But I
I
can't.
don't see how you could do that.
What do you mean? Yeah, I can't with his
I'll let
size.
you- I'll let you try. If you're rolling that 20, then fair game. But
We need whatever's in his mouth.
Well, I know, but
you can try and shove
Yeah.
him.
You know,
Flourish.
no, because that's same rule. Same rule. It has to be 1 size more to.
Yeah, he's. I mean, it is what it is. But
These 2, yeah, so I can't do that. All right, let's just do some attacks then. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna use my Thunder Fist to punch him.
Fist him.
Huh?
You're gonna fist him.
I'm gonna fist him. Yeah. Snake fisting.
Can you milk him?
It's
I don't know what orifice you're going for. Do snakes have orifice? But I
They have
guess.
to pee out of something.
Yeah.
It's called a cloaca.
Is that what birds have?
Yes.
What,
That's a true
Edie,
story.
You rolled the Kenku, right? We discussed that last campaign.
21 to hit
I
on the
could
first one.
be out of the same hole.
Yes. A slurry of
24 second one.
pooping.
Definitely hits.
So let's see. That's my 8.
Yeah, we discussed the whole people
Cloaca.
ball.
Yeah. It was a very in-depth discussion.
It was.
Let's see. 8 5. That's a total of 27 thunder damage with both attacks.
Okay.
When that happens, he gets pushed. Let's see. So there's radiant damage that blinds him until the end of his next turn.
Okay.
So it's blinded, and he gets pushed with both of those. So I use two of those charges to knock him 30 feet away.
Okay. How do we want to do that?
I mean, I guess it could knock his head away.
This is me asking you. He is a gargantuan snake that has encompassed this whole area in a circle. You want to push him 30 feet away, which would push him off the ledge, but y'all would go with him because he's encompassing the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to kill the whole party?
It would take the whole party.
I don't know what I would do with that. I will say you can either push the whole snake and see what happens, or you can push a portion of him.
Can I bust the circle up so that it pushed it 30 feet away out of a circle and like straighten him a little bit?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So you pop double fist him, and it blows like a third of his tail off the ledge.
And as it moves away, does everybody get a reaction to his?
No.
Just kidding. Attack of opportunity, everybody go.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Then the gods strike lightning on everyone.
And then I'll use the rest of my action to get closer to. His tail goes away, so his head's still close to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with.
All right. So I'll just stay right in front of it.
Punch him in the butt.
Yeah. I turned around and went, oh, yeah.
You don't know ass from elbow right now.
That's me. All right, that's my turn.
Somewhere on this side of the snake. Snakes are weird. Okay, perfect. So let's go, Rev.
He's taking damage, right?
Yes.
Snake.
Yeah, he's taking
Okay.
Multiple sources.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. Is that what it is? Yeah, Hunter's Mark on that snake, and then I'm going to attack with my bow. I'm going to aim for his little eye, and that is 14 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Hey, so that'll do 1d8 plus 3. That's 9 damage plus 1d8. That's 1 damage plus a d6. 2. Well, we got 9 plus 2, 11 damage. Cool. And then my multi-attack, now I'm going to use one with sharpshooter.
Okay.
So that is a 19 minus 5, another 14 to hit.
Hit.
And that'll be 7 damage, 10 damage. What's that? Plus
Funny,
that.
this is a CR 18 creature with a 14 armor class. It's like,
So that's 28 damage on that one.
okay. Good damage on that one. All right. Next is going to be solid. Oh, you're stunned. You're muted.
muted.
Still muted.
Still muted.
Still stunned.
Muted. Okay, sorry. Still stunned, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Nice. Good turn.
All right, good turn. Gideon, go ahead.
All right, still stunned.
Yep.
But I have an aberration that is
Not stunned.
not stunned and whacking away with mean little psychic attack tentacles.
Okay.
First thing he needs to do is make a wisdom save of 17.
He is stunned as well, so no, that's on Dex and Strength. So he rolls a.
Still disadvantaged on it too.
I know that.
I'm gonna tell you every time.
He rolled a 10.
All right. Then he takes 3d6 plus 5. That is 13 damage, and then I have to attack twice. 18 to hit, and nat 20.
Definitely does.
Fortunately, these are only d6s, so that's not going to be that much more damage.
Roll
And-
an extra one.
Oh my god. I'm going to take a picture of it, send it to you guys. It looks fun. So that's 7 damage.
Okay. Out of 3d6 and a crit.
This is awesome.
Roll those 20 where you can, I guess. Oh no, triple D&D Beyond said, fuck you, buddy.
All right, that's me.
Oh, that's great. Minimum damage.
Hey!
Okay, cool. So next will be the snake. Stunned.
And Eagle Whip.
Everybody that was stunned is no longer. And that's the end of his turn. So now it will be Panda.
Okay, give me just a second. Okay. So Talika is going to. She's got her musical instrument Thundaria out, and she's kind of dragging it along the ground. Thundaria, yeah. So I'm going to kind of just walk up, center myself between putting myself in a space where I have everybody within a 30-foot radius of me.
You don't even have to move to do that.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm gonna move up anyways and just kind of make myself known. And then I'm basically just gonna yell out, protect me and I'll protect you. And I'm gonna play a little tune for you. Ready?
Ready?
Sod, I think you'll like this one. Hopefully you can hear it.
Smoke on the water.
No, not quite.
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why does it sound familiar?
Zelda, but I don't remember which
Zelda.
one.
It's Sarah's song.
Yeah. So I just kind of step up and like swing my weapon around and just like put it into like almost like a huge ass bass guitar kind of form, and I play that.
Yep.
I'm just playing that over and over, and we have an aura of vitality around us now.
Okay.
So what that does, so that's, I'm going to cast that using my action.
Mhm.
And then as a bonus action,
What does your action do? For it?
the action is what I just did.
Okay.
is
What does the aura of vitality do?
I sent it to you in that.
I know, but you got to tell everybody else.
Oh, it's a healing energy that radiates from you in an aura of 30-foot radius.
Yep.
It moves with me, centered on me.
So give them their hit points, is what I'm just trying to get at.
Yeah, so I'm going to select Adam because I think that he's been hit the hardest. So,
Oh, excuse me. I didn't read that part. Yes, that is the bonus action portion.
yeah. So I'm going to use
Gotcha.
the bonus action.
Gotcha.
And every what one is it lasts for a minute, so it's on my concentration up to a minute.
Yeah.
So the first cast for the bonus action, I will give Adam 8 points of hit points, or 8 hit points back.
Nice.
And then as long as my concentration's not broke for the next minute, I can
Do it again.
do it again.
Perfect. Anything else you want to do?
And no, I just use both of my action and bonus.
Your fingers.
Yeah, I'll just I'm gonna stick close to Azaria for the most part. I want to keep. I know she's got her own. I think it's an aura, possibly too, that gives us 5 to saving throws.
She has 3 auras going right now. Paladins.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh well, I picked this spell from the paladins too because I thought it would be useful. So, that's my turn.
Excellent. Okay.
And I just learned that song in like 30 minutes ago.
Very good. Appreciate the musical instrument. Amanda, go ahead.
I don't know if you could hear it that well, but
Yeah.
Here.
I am going to attack the snake with my longsword.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's 15.
Yeah, hits.
Okay. So let's see here.
This thing's got the same AC as like a level 4 barbarian.
Well, I mean, it's 100 feet long and 10 feet wide. Like,
Right.
It's kind of hard not to
You're
hit.
probably gonna hit it.
So that one's gonna be 7, but I'm going to use Divine Smite.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna expend a spell slot. Let's see. Divine Smite on my melee attack. Okay. Okay, sure.
So damage rolls again? That was a damage
Oh,
roll.
was that to hit? That was a damage roll. Then let's see here. I'm
Just
gonna
rolled a
do,
15 to hit.
so it's gonna be 3d8 extra damage.
Nice.
Let's see here. So that's going to be 13 extra damage, and I'm going to use my extra attack
Okay.
to do another longsword attack.
Gotcha.
Let's see here. Again.
Hit it, Azara.
And that was 17.
Hits.
So let's roll again. So that one's going to be 14 damage.
Okay. Nice. Good job.
Thanks.
And Wabu.
Okay, I'm gonna go primal.
Oh, the direwolf.
Oh, Direwolf, sorry. Forgot about
Okay. He's going to bite.
Yep.
Let's see.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, shit. So, he got 7.
He got 7, does not hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now Wabu.
Okay, I'm jumping in, going hand
Yep.
to hand.
Yep.
First one, 22
Yep.
hit, and
Yes.
that is 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
And roll the next one. Ooh, 11. That does not hit, but I will use my bonus action and do open hand technique. So I kind of focus my chi and punch the snake, and you have to do a dex saving throw
Yeah, I'm good at that.
at disadvantage, I think.
Yep. I'm sure.
because you're
well aware of that.
stunned. Well, okay.
Actually, it's double disadvantage.
Right.
He's stunned and Gideon's an asshole. That's fine. So double disadvantage. So that's like what? 3 rolls and take the lowest. 4 rolls.
I don't think it stacks. It's still. It's just a
fuck, who
disadvantage.
knows?
Oh, disadvantage does not stack.
Well, his first. That's what I mean. So he rolled a nat 1.
Okay. So
Snake sucks. The snake sucks.
this is going to be really weird, but you were knocked prone.
I don't know how he goes. His head lowers. His head lowers. I guess he flips over.
And yeah, you're prone until my next turn. You're no longer stunned, though.
Okay. He's already picturing an apple in the snake's mouth. Over the barbecue.
Boss is actually just going to crawl inside the snake and eat the contents of its already digested stomach.
Burrows right in. Pops out the mouth. Anything else you want to do?
No,
Adam, go ahead.
that's it.
So this upside down, blind, stunned, disadvantaged snake. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that little peace offering.
Is there any other debuffs we can give him?
Yeah, right. I can't wait to throw some spellcasters at you guys. Instead of big dumb animals.
Right. Well, that's what that ego whip prevents all spellcasting too. So
Yeah. Well, when I throw 6 spellcasters at you. I'm going to disadvantage the fuck out of all of you.
King's got revenge on his mind.
Yeah, you wait till next session, you guys.
I thought I already got revenged once when you started bringing out immune to psychic. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah. You wait. Now I know how strong you guys are. Crank up the difficulty. Okay. Does it?
I have Aura of Warding, so anyone within 10 feet of me is resistant to damage from spells. So
Man's gonna be the first to die.
I just keep a
Right?
Yeah, keep that information coming. I like this. I gotta know what target it first.
Yeah, you don't say those things. Don't say those things out
Well,
loud.
you guys would have to know because you have to be near me.
I
But
just
you,
know
you
I feel
tell, you
better
tell
when
us
I'm
at
near
the
you.
moment. At the moment.
You guys just huddle up together in a 10-foot little area.
So the DM doesn't know this shit.
I can't wait to drop fireballs on you guys and stuff.
I know all the feeling.
Yeah. Thrice I know the feeling. Yep. Okay. Very good. I appreciate that. Anything else you want to do? That works.
I'm just now noticing Hugh Hackenstone, the little elf looking character on Twitch with the hand. I just now noticed that. I was like, oh my god, that's pretty fucking funny.
Rev, go ahead.
Sorry.
I am going to draw my bow and shoot it. Again with what's it called?
Colossus Slayer.
No, not Colossus Slayer.
Sharpshooter.
Not sharpshooter. That's the one.
A bow and arrow.
Yeah, that is a 15 to hit.
That's it. You actually get advantage on it too.
Shoot, let's roll again.
No, you don't have to. It already hit him. Please don't waste it.
20.
No. Oh, I guess. Go ahead. You could roll 20.
No, I rolled a 17, so that's a 26 to hit.
Okay.
That is 5 plus 6, 11 plus 10 is 21 damage.
Yep.
Next one to hit will be 23 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and that'll be 5 plus 14, 19 plus 10 is 29.
Damage.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's
Yep.
turn.
You're getting there. All right. Saul, go ahead.
All right. He needs to make actually, first I should probably position myself correctly. I need to position myself so that nobody else is in front of me. Is that possible?
He is all around you, so yeah.
Oh, well, perfect. Okay, he needs to make
just turn that way, like towards him.
All right, we'll just make a dexterity saving throw then.
I don't know if I can. how many debuffs he has? I'm just gonna roll a dex with a disadvantage to see what happens. That is 13.
Alrighty then, 10d10 fire damage. Hold on.
Oh, look, our dragon friend decided to play.
Yeah. Yeah, right. 45 fire damage.
Okay. There's a chunk.
Yeah, and that's it. Oh, wait. I've got to roll to see if it recharges. It does not. All
right. You good?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Trackpads. Gideon.
Yeah. All right. So I'm here. I'm not stunned anymore. I can perform actions.
Yes.
I am going to use a second level. No, let's not. Yeah. I want to do, but I'm just gonna twin chill touch.
Okay.
So I send 2 spectral tentacles to try to wrap around him. And the first one's 27 to hit, and the second one is 15 to hit.
Both hit.
All right. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right. Well, that's 2 damage with the first one.
All right.
If there's 2 more ones, oh my god! And 2 more damage, dude. I've rolled what is that? 7 ones in a row.
I would hit F5 on D&D Beyond just to get a new instance on that dice roller. I forgot the snake actually has hack computer as a skill. He's rolling the ones.
All right. Not that this is going to make any difference because I don't think it's regenerating, but it can no longer regenerate.
Yeah.
And then
there's another debuff at you.
Yeah. And then
hey,
my
the debuff him again.
My aberrant spirit thing attacks him. He needs to make a wisdom 17 save.
Two.
All right. He takes. If I get 3 more ones, I'm gonna punch somebody in the dick. All right, no. He gets 16 psychic from that, and then I attack twice with my slams. Nat 20. Oh my god.
Come on,
and 28 to hit.
Yep.
All right, here's the nat 21. We're gonna roll that first. I'll just roll it. Nice. All right, so 12 more there, and there's the 1. 5. So 17 from that.
How do you want to kill him?
As the aberration just keeps slapping tentacles against him and writhing around him, it kind of like it shrieks, and as its mind is basically ripped apart from the inside, and then blood starts oozing out of all its holes.
He has one hole.
Okay.
Well, he's got ear holes, and he's got nose holes.
Yeah. All right.
Eye holes.
Yeah.
Actually, snakes don't have ear holes.
Oh, there's 2 less holes. All right. Okay. So the snake.
And cloaca hole.
Yeah, the cloaca. So the snake reels up, has blood pissing out of all its holes, and then just falls. Its mouth open, tongue out. And as that happens, a small stone cube piles out of its mouth onto the ground.
Mm.
Nothing happens.
What were his scales made out of?
Oh, we need to go put it.
Cube and go put it in the statue.
Let's go.
I go check it on Zarya.
There's like 8 million pounds of snake meat here, so go wild.
What were the scales made out of?
Azaria was
Snake
getting
scales.
crushed and all messed up, but is she all right now?
Scales.
It was made out of snake meat. The scales aren't anything special; they're just sparkly.
Oh, okay.
What about me?
I was just asking if you were all right because I know you got crushed and dropped and.
You can
I'm good.
skin them if you want. There's plenty of it. The scales are like manhole size covers. They will not fit in a little pouch. I can promise you that. Lunch will probably be because he's like a bag of holding, so you can probably stuff him in him. Yeah.
I make sure to maneuver the aberration away.
I'll tell you what. Who does anybody have a shield? Zari, do you have a shield?
Yes.
I do. Oh wait, no.
Roll a D100.
Oh shit.
Divine intervention, here we come.
Nope. Just something else.
66.
66. Okay. You can take one of these scales and affix it to your shield if you want.
Okay.
There it is.
Yep. I'll do it for freezies.
And what does that do?
That will let you basically take, as long as there's bright sunlight around or any kind of bright light, write this down. You can, once per combat, you can reflect the light and stun something as long as they fail a DC 17 Wisdom save. So just do it. Just call it like serpents, sparkling scales on your shield, and it's a DC 17 Wisdom save, or be stunned until the end of your turn, your next turn.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Shiva says, that was my idea. You're welcome. And then you guys can also harvest a tooth if you wish, a fang.
I'll take a tooth.
There's one. That will go hand in hand with this tooth.
I still want to scale, and maybe it's just for decoration or whatnot, but I want to at some point affix it to my cloak so that it sits on my shoulders and covers my back.
Okay, I'll let you do that, but it just won't do anything. It's just cool.
That's fine. Yeah. Yep. That's all I'm looking for.
It's just a prize.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one tooth available. You guys can roll for it or give it.
I'm willing to roll for it unless somebody else wants it. Or yeah. Oh, so I can't. So we can't split them up.
Nope.
That sucks. No, you take it because my thought of its use would not go
Would take advantage
go
of
as
the
well.
poison.
Yeah, the poison to me is just a substance I want to stay away from. So you take it.
Yeah. So Adam, I'll tell you what this poison is. It is. One second. So you can. Yeah, perfect. You can extract the poison from this tooth if you wish. Through your alchemical knowledge, you've heard the creature you just killed is a Titan boa, and you've heard throughout your alchemical circles that if you refine this down enough, you can create one vial of the poison is called Midnight Tears. And this is an ingested poison, whether eaten or stuck into. And it's a DC 17 con save to the creature that's afflicted by it. And if they fail that save, they will take 31 poison damage.
Damn.
Or half as much on a successful save. Yes. Yeah. On a weapon or a drink, or it has to enter the person's body. No, you I'll after your next long rest, I'll have you like work on it pretty much. You can extract it from the tooth and refine it down. into that. Yeah, it's called Midnight Tears.
If you're done with it, or whenever you're done with it, whatever remains of it, if you choose not to eat it, I would take it.
The tooth.
Knowing you try.
The tooth without the poison will do nothing. It's just a big tooth, big fang.
Yeah, but I have an idea for it.
Okay, yeah, it's like a 3-foot long fang. Yes. Okay.
I'll remember to ask you about it next session.
Make sure you write that down because I'm not. Okay, so I am, like I said, the stone cube falls out of its mouth. Do what you wish with that.
All right. Well, I'll pick up the cube and
Okay.
start heading
Let's take
back
it in.
towards
So we'll head back in.
Yeah, the snake man room.
Yep. Shavas is gom digging into this literal endless supply of meat. Okay, so yeah, it's just there's a skeleton of a giant snake. He's picking his tooth with one of the snake's teeth. So you can I'll just fast track us back into the room with the snake, and you now hold this cube in your hand.
Yes. And then
Yes. Your guts even more so protruding. Yeah.
I go to the snake's
Very
snake
supple.
head statue and fit the cube into his hands. Hopefully.
Yep. You do so. You take this inert cube, stick it in, and you hear in the other room in the monkey room, you hear a thud, like something dropped out of its hand.
Oh.
Perfect.
So
All right.
you'll head over there.
Yeah.
And you now see cubeless monkey. Nope. So you'll pick that up, and you can head into the main room if you like.
Let's
Yep.
do it.
As you do so, you'll, I'm assuming, place that on the center column.
This is the plan.
There's a bag of gold on the thing, on the pedestal.
Okay. Well, I slide the cube on and push the bag of gold off.
Roll sleight of hand.
Put. 20. Dirty.
Yeah. 20, 30?
20 dirty. Yeah.
20 dirty. Okay, yeah, you slide it on there, and you hear the bows like release the tension. I guess they denock the arrows. I don't know the technical archery term for that. Unknock, and out of the base of the column, cube pops out. And that cube has a snake, ornate kind of snake carving on it.
I just kind of, hold my hand out to Shavas that, here's your cube. You can
Thank
touch
you.
it now.
I just realized I've been muted this whole time on the stream.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Adam, what are you doing with that cube?
I take that cube and I put it into the column of other cubes and see if it connects.
Sticks.
Cool.
Sure
Go
does.
back
It makes,
into the,
makes a triple cube.
Yeah. I point to the bag of gold. I point to get in, and I just tip my finger to the top of my head like that.
So Gideon gains 100 gold,
Oh, hot.
which I'm sure I'll find a use for eventually. Okay. So you guys have solved the puzzle.
Really?
You just kind of had to backtrack. If you killed the snake first, wouldn't have done it. Somebody had to send him to another dimension. Okay, so you guys exit the shrine victorious. You are still on this central platform in the middle of a lava field.
Yeah.
As you exit the shrine, you see a group of 5 wizards in red cloaks pop and appear towards the. You see 19 on the map on the west side, east side. Sorry,
East side.
Sorry?
East side of 6?
Got it.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
go-
I see it. Northeast.
northeast. Yeah, and where 19 is, you see them pop right there and then enter that building.
Okay.
One of them is carrying 3 cubes that are in the same formation as yours, Adam.
Okay.
So they're stuck together. 3 more cubes.
I look at Avhalux and say, "Might we mount you, sir?"
I might suggest, I mean, up to everybody else, but since we're somewhat protected over here for right now, should we take a rest while we have a chance, or no? Or just push on? Is everybody good?
I'm good. Yeah.
I'm still dragging for another hour, so.
Okay, yeah, let's do it then.
Yeah.
We'll just head across.
So, Avhalux, might we mount you?
I don't want to fly.
You can fly horizontal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You guys could probably all just get on.
As long as you're not like cheating and going into airspace and like flying around, then the gargoyles won't do anything. But
Yeah. I just want to fly across this gap. So everyone just get on my back and we can fly across the gap.
Never ending story style.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Flying across the gap. Done.
Okay. All right. So you guys basically land on that walkway there. Like I said, at 19 there, you saw those red wizards pop into that building.
I yell at the door, "Red wizards! Present your cubes!"
They're inside.
Before we go in, does anyone need any healing?
I mean, I'm a little hurt still, but
Do you want to wait or?
No, I'm okay. I'm at 9
Okay.
right now.
yeah, I'll be fine.
Is there any chance that these are the red wizards that are helping us?
We don't know.
Well,
We'll find
Find out.
They sure are, Rev.
They cast fireball on us. I don't think they're helping us. I'd question your.
They weren't helping. You had like a truce, I guess, with them at that time.
Yeah, I'm taking those fucking cubes. Let's go.
I'm gonna do a once we get to the other side. I'm gonna
You're in possession
Song
of
of Rest.
3 cubes now, right? You had the
3.
Frog, the flail snail.
you had the flail snail, the frog, and now the serpent.
Yeah.
Wait. The frog, the flail snail, the monkey, and the serpent.
So you have 4 cubes.
4 cubes.
Yeah. So you connected them all in a. As you connect them, they don't go in horizontal. It's like an L shape.
Okay.
Tetris, got it.
Yeah. You
I'm
got
gonna
the
do a-
L piece.
As we're getting ready
I
to
place
walk,
it to my head.
I'm gonna play a short song of rest.
Shape of an L on his forehead. No? Okay. All right. What'd you say,
I
Panda?
liked it.
Yeah, thank you.
Everybody gets another 5 additional hit points.
Oh, okay.
Everyone.
And back up. Let's go. Let's do this thing.
Added to whatever healing
Do we have time to do
Amanda
this?
maybe gave.
I can. Let me see. No, that's a long one. It's up to you guys. This is a long one. This is like a 2-hour shrine right here. So it'd be like 3 o'clock.
I'm down.
Oof.
I reckon not.
I'll probably say no, just because it is a long one, and that's conservative. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 encounters and a fight at the end.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, that's not.
All right. No rest, though, right?
What's that?
No rest.
No rest.
Okay. Cool.
Adam, you can be working on that poison if you want to. I'll let you refine that down in this time if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So, we'll leave it at that. So you guys are staying at 10 because you're too powerful right now. I got to figure out a way to fuck you guys up. And, yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, wait. As you approach this new building, a pair of needle-like columns mark the entrance to a walled ruin. In the courtyard beyond, banyan roots envelop a squat building. The stone doors that seal the entrance are carved with the image of snarling bears with large, long, sharp claws.
Okay.
So keep that in
This is
mind.
where the wizards walked into.
You watch them go into the shrine.
Okay. Very good.
This means I should have had the cave bear.
This is Scary Bear Shrine.
The clan of the cave bear.
If you actually let me find a picture of it. No, because it'll ruin it. Never mind. Yep.
Yep. No.
Hmm.
Yep. No.
Actually,
I'm not sure I'm being any more scared of a giant bear than I am a fucking.
no, I want to show it to you because these guys are funny. This is a Zorbo.
Sounds like something. from
Zorbo the
Fifth Element.
bear? It's like in a circus.
Yeah, seriously, does he dance?
Is he on a unicycle?
Give me a minute and I'll show you.
Does he have a ball?
He's pretty funny looking.
Does he tell us not to start forest fires?
He looks like it.
Does he steal picnic baskets?
Right. So
Picnic baskets?
if you look at the screen share, that's a Zorbo.
Aw.
He's like a porg or something, dude.
It's just like he's like, you got any weed?
It's exactly it. Yeah. Yeah. He's asking you why you're on his lawn right now.
Yeah.
It's an Ewok with mange.
You holding?
Yeah,
Yeah. He's a dire Ewok.
I'm gonna call him Wicket, no matter what.
Yeah. He'll fuck you up, so keep doing it. All right. I'll tell you, Zorbos, their favored meat is human meat.
Oh, cool.
But they also enjoy the meat of
Very good.
dwarves, elves, gnomes, and halflings.
Fuck, me
Yes.
too. High five, Bear. Let's go.
Excellent.
He's like, you eat people? I eat people.
What?
What's your favorite meat?
Your mom's name's Martha? My mom's name's Martha. Let's be
I love
friends.
halfling dicks. They're so good.
Want to do karate in the garage?
Yeah. All right. So that's, like I said, you're staying at 10, and we will continue next week.
All right,
Sounds
buddy.
good. Sounds good.
Thanks,
All right.
gang.
Thank you.
All right, my apologies, guys. My mic was muted for the majority of the last encounter, so a lot of stuff happened. We fought the snake, and basically that was it. So nothing crazy. Did a lot of damage. That was it. So thanks. Sorry about that. Good night.